If you haven't seen the first 2 seasons for yourself, then I'm sure you've heard the buzz about the award-winning series American Crime. Now in its 3rd season, the show centers around issues such as race, class, and crime, and that's really just the beginning. I am thrilled to welcome actors Felicity Huffman and Regina King from the series to our show. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
We're great, thanks.
Good morning.
I am genuinely thrilled to talk with you both. Not only have I loved your work before the show, I am obsessed with this show and cannot wait for the 3rd season. So for people who haven't seen it yet, can you describe it? I mean, the actors are changing roles and you really dive in to some of these controversial issues that people need to be talking about in the country.
Sure. First, let me say, as we dive into these controversial issues and issues that affect us all, it's a show that's very much not preachy or teaching. It's just an investigation and kind of an inquiry into the America that we all live in, and a gentle, kind one at that, although sometimes hard to watch. But the anthology season means that every year John Ridley and Michael McDonald create a new landscape, a new city, new characters, new stories for us to inhabit, and a lot of the same actors get to come back and play different roles. And this year it takes place in North Carolina, and I think they put it in that so that the city and the state itself is not actually a character in the play, or sorry, I've been seeing too many plays, a character in the show, but it sort of is the background to it.
Obviously, we were talking a little bit about your acting side of things, but people complimenting the directing as well, and just the different roles that are the behind the scenes of the show that makes it almost feel like a movie. But I've got to ask you as actors, what are the challenges, or how exciting is it to be able to play these very different roles from season to season?
I mean, we talk about this all the time. We feel lucky. We're actors, and the opportunity to be on a show that allows you to play different characters is amazing. This is part of the reason why you have some actors that are just only theater actors, because they want to be able to change up and do different roles, but have a life where they're constantly working. When you're on a series, although, you know, we've both been a part of some great series. She's on this little show called Desperate Housewives. It's some little show. But, you know, after a while, you are like, well, you know, how far can Lynette go? What else can I do with Lynette, you know? And then you get an opportunity like American Crime where, you know, Jeanette Hesby, you'll see her and you'll see Kamara Walters, and by the end of April, hopefully, God willing, we'll be cooking up who are gonna be the next 2 women that you get to see us portray.
Yeah.
I was going to say, and again, real quick, for those of you who haven't seen this show, of course, you've given great descriptions. What is 3rd season? What is the storyline that it's encompassing? I can't wait again.
The 3rd season looks at questions of basically modern day slavery, and that there's a wonderful quote that Regina, she doesn't say, but what's the character says?
The character he says that there's a hidden price in everything that we eat, everything that we buy.
Everything that you touch, and sort of, can we all live full lives without it costing someone else something? Can you take care of yourself? Can you win without someone else losing? And I think those are the issues that it deals with.
Well, again, I cannot wait.
Or questions that it asks.
Yeah.
Well, it's very thought-provoking. I'm glad, actually, it's a great one to end on, Regina. It's asking questions of society. So again, thank you both so much. I've really enjoyed talking with you today.
Thanks
so much.